We're back, and of course, we got fair or foul, guys. So brace yourselves for these one, or for
We're ready.
these ones, I should say. Masahiro Tanaka officially unveiled by the New York Yankees today, and it only seems fitting, fair or foul, guys, that he was actually brought in on a jumbo jet and had his own private press conference. Is that fair by the Yankee standards, or foul because he wasn't in the regular press conference, which is by the team locker room?
It's fair by Yankee standards because they're the Yankees and they do stupid things like that. It's foul by humanity standards because they're the Yankees and they do stupid things like that.
They're the Yankees. You know what?
The guy hasn't thrown a pitch in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, you know what? And they
But he needed a jet for his poodle and his family. I'm just saying.
So they spent how much money on a pitcher that has a pet poodle? Way to go, Yankees.
Hey, well, that's how you're supposed to do it. If you're not a Yankee,
I'll
you
stick
can't
to my
really.
Cubs.
Have you seen their actual locker room?
Yes.
Their locker room is absolutely
incredible.
ridiculous. It has its own Wi-Fi hotspot, I think. It's that incredible.
It's like a subway.
Exactly. All right. Fair or foul? We'll getting on the subject of Kevin Glenn and his tweets and his comments. Of course, the way he's been treated throughout his career, especially with the Ottawa Red Blacks. Fair or foul for this one, guys? The Ottawa Red Blacks did a disservice to Kevin Glenn by not actually telling him you are our true number one, and then signing, of course, Henry Burris. Is that fair or foul by the Ottawa Red Blacks? Greg?
I think it's foul on the Ottawa Red Blacks. They should have told Kevin Glenn, you got to be upfront with the guy. If all of a sudden Henry becomes on the market and you can sign him, sit down Kevin Glenn and say, this is what's going to happen. What do you want to do? How they did it, I don't.
So you wouldn't buy it? They say it's a business. It's just one of those things that happens.
I say it's fair. When they pick up Kevin Glenn, they don't have a crystal ball. They can't look into the future and say, oh, Henry Burris is going to come available in 3 weeks' time. It's business. You got to do what's best for your team. You got to make the best club you possibly can. And if they think they've got a better chance with Smiling Hank over Kevin Glenn,
but make a trade for Kevin Glenn then. Put him on the market, trade him, get something.
and
I think
nothing's
that's
saying that
what's
they
gonna
won't
happen.
yet. It's fairly in its infancy yet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's new.
This is a new franchise and already creating a quarterback controversy. It's great.
Well,
That's what's great about the CFL.
And they're in Ottawa, so you had to guarantee something was going to go wrong early.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll still see an Ottawa franchise in about 10 years' time. It doesn't fold
Don't hold
again.
your breath.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be optimistic with the new stadium and everything being built up. Thanks, guys, for building this segment up, but we're going to have to tear it down for at least 2 minutes anyways. When we return, we're going to come back with Greg sounding off.